the setup into local machine. This MongoDB local actually, what is that setup you have installed?
So yeah, first I will tell you. See, I haven't installed locally. What I'm doing, I'm using the MongoDB's Atlas service, which is a cloud-based, right, service. But I have a tool called MongoDB Compass. I'm using this tool to connect to the my instance, which is on the running on the cloud.
Okay,
Okay.
now I have question. Which one you have installed? MongoDB local you installed, then you are connecting to the cloud,
No,
AWS.
no. I am see. I'll just create a account again. I just wanted to show the demo so everybody will understand the process. So I will create an account first here on the Atlas, okay, on this site, and then I will connect from the Compass tool, and then we'll import the CSV file given to us, okay, and also run couple of queries to show how to run queries and get the result. I
Yes,
think
yes.
that would be helpful, right?
Yeah, that would
MongoDB,
be more helpful.
that also directly online only you open or you have installed thereafter you click to that one?
No. See, if you see this link, I will put in the chat window also.
Or
Okay.
directly connected to the cloud only?
Yeah. This is online only. See, directly, I'm just connecting. I'm creating an account on the MongoDB's Atlas portal, the cloud service, right? And then I will use this tool to connect to that cloud service. I will show you. Let's get started. So as we move along, then you will get to know. Okay, I am using one account. Okay. Oh, I have to sign up first.
We can't see your screen, Yogesh.
How about others?
I
I
can
We
think
can
see.
able to see.
I can see.
Mohammed,
Then,
if
then nothing we have to install locally. Both just URL you connecting and creating the login and thereafter you are connecting. Nothing we have to install
yes,
locally.
this one, see,
Okay.
I'm installing only one tool. I will come after this. I'm installing only one tool called MongoDB Compass. You see, I'm highlighting here.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. So I think Mohammed is having some issues to see screen. He will be joining.
Yeah. I rejoined and I can see the screen here.
Okay,
Thanks.
great. No problem. So yeah, I'm just first signing up on this portal, okay? This MongoDB Atlas. So with the email ID, actually I did create, but again, I wanted to show from scratch. So the steps you will know, and then I deleted everything, okay? So let me just put something. Okay. I did create one account here with this one. Let me create with this new account. I just created and deleted. Probably it will wait for some time to allow to reuse the ID. Just take my bits ID only. Okay, cars. Just sign up first, create an account. Okay, and then
This URL you send,
sorry.
this URL.
Yeah,
MongoDB.
I will share. Yeah. I will share that one. Yeah. So I just signed up. I got an email notification to verify. Okay. This is a one-time activity. So email is verified successfully. Yeah, this is simple step, right? Everybody can do easily. Okay, now I'll log in. Okay. So account is created, verified, and now logging into my account. One step. Once you get in, loading it. Okay, you will get this URL. This thing, I'll just put something. Okay. This is one time.
Can you record that? Somebody should record.
Sorry.
You're recording, anybody can do so that we can look at steps onto.
Yeah, this is just asking what's the purpose of using this atlas. So
Okay.
yeah. So I just I'm just logging in. Okay. So
no. What he is asking is whether this session is recorded or not, so that we can. Use it
I
in
don't
future.
know. Let me see if I have an option to record. I don't have an option. I think Manoj has created a session, right? That might be the reason.
Yeah.
Anybody want to try and see if we can?
More option.
For me, I don't see an option to record.
Option actually. Okay.
Is Manoj not here?
Most probably.
I think he was returning home, I guess. So probably driving or uncommit. But yeah, I think it should be fine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because I don't see an option here. I tried, but yeah, I don't see an option in settings. No. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so just create an account. Okay, log in. It just asks you the purpose of what are you doing here. Just simple. Okay, exploring and all depending on your interest. Say finish. Now this is just one time thing. Okay. Okay. See, it is asking. It's the auto setup. It's a free one. Okay. So by default, I'm selecting this one, and initially one time we can create a cluster actually. Okay. So the cluster it will create the instance on the cloud. So by default, it is selecting the free one. Okay. So let me change the name of the cluster. Say, let's say give beats. So we'll say next. Alternatively, you can even go with the manual option and you can choose the cloud provider like Azure or AWS or Google. But for this demo purpose or for this assignment also, I would say going with free option is more than enough. OK, so
and
go
under
with the
also it is clicked, no? Under menu also green button is there, right?
Yeah, but the thing is that if you go with manual and this cloud providers, right, like Azure, AWS, you have to pay it. It's not free. I checked it. I think it's something 10 cents, $10 per hour, something the charges are there. So how much is the cluster running? That kind of billing you will have to pay. So if you forget to shut down the cluster, it will keep on running. OK, but for our demo or even for our assignment purpose, I would say this is not needed. You can just use the free instance or free tier and continue with this one. OK, so I'm creating a name cluster called as bits. This is a one-time activity. OK, next time when you log in, probably you just have to start the cluster. That's it. Then it will ask you to create a database user. So far, so good, right? Everybody. So no doubts.
Default is created like randomly something, you know. That it will be that only. What is this user ID password?
Yeah, it's a database user ID password. It is prompting because what will happen when you whatever credentials you will create now, you will use it to connect your tool, right? This tool, you will connect to the cloud instance using that credentials. So for now, let's say I'm just creating here like Yogesh and Yogesh 123. Okay. So I'm creating a database user and credentials and say create user. Okay. Then next is choose connection method. So now I have created a cluster. Then I created a user, right? Now I want to create the connection, how I'm going to connect it from, right? So as I said, I have installed this one, MongoDB Compass. Okay, this is one of the tools we can use. This is installed on your laptop. You can create a connection here and connect to that particular instance. I will show you how. You can just select here, say Compass. If you select the Compass, first time you are not having the Compass installed, right? So it will help you to select the version. So on my system, like 64-bit Windows, and if I say I don't have MongoDB Compass installed, you can just click here and download and install from here, right?
Last time you have installed, isn't it? Yeah?
Sorry?
Compass already you have shown me like this.
Yesterday only I installed, but first time if you don't have it installed, right? So once you come here, it will also help you to select and let you download the proper version. Okay. So in my case, it is already installed. So I will just say I have MongoDB Compass installed, right? And then this is saying copy the connection string, right? So I'm taking the connection string here. Okay, copy. And then I will go to this one, MongoDB Compass here. Okay. So here, if I say new connection, so this new connection window will open, and then I will just use the connection string used or given by the my cloud instance there, portal, right? And here it is giving you the ID, password, and the way it has to be there. And I'll just say connect. So now my local MongoDB Compass tool, using that, I'm connecting to the MongoDB instance, which is running on the cloud.
That means security that first you have to log into MongoDB, then you connect it to Compass.
Right? Yes, just to make sure when you online, right, you have the you have to see when you come here, right? Here you have to start the instance. Suppose this instance is down, and if you are trying to connect, right, it won't connect. At least you have to.
Instance is start or down or not down. How to make it?
Yeah. So this is the cluster named bits I created, right? And then it started. Then I created a user called Yogesh. Okay. And then I'm trying to say connect. When I try to say connect, it will help me to get the details, choose the connection method, right? Then compass, and also it will help me to get the connection string also, correct?
Yes.
And then using this connection string, whatever locally installed MongoDB Compass tool, I am able to connect to the instance now. So far, so good.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the next step is create a database here. Okay. So actually, I'll show you my assignment just to high level. Okay, where is this one? Yeah. So we have something like road accidents in India. Okay, that is the related that have an assignment, and they have shared one CSV file which is very small, hardly I think less than 100 rows, and then they are asking some questions like from the data set, they're asking us to build the MongoDB queries and answer these questions. So this is the assignment. Probably everyone might have a similar one. The data set might be different and the question might be different accordingly. So I have this one CSV is on my local. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I will create a database first. See here, you can create a database. Let's name it as I'm just giving name as India, and collection. Let me name as collection as road accidents. Okay, so this is India's road accidents. Its topic. So the database name I am calling it as India, and then the collection is nothing but our RDBMS equivalent is row. Okay, and this is the table database. This is sorry table. So our normal RDBMS this is equivalent to table. So let me say create database, and it will create this database India here. You see. Right now we can see the database is created, the collection is also there. There is nothing inside now, right? Just now created. Now the initial topic, right? Whether to convert to JSON or all, that is not required. There is an option here, import data. You can just call it as, and whatever CSV file you have, right? You can just import it. So it is reading the file. It will auto detect the data types. Most likely you don't have to do anything. So see, it is auto detecting the headers, the data type, right? So this is the file is auto detected, and then I just say import. So import is completed. Okay. Let me close this. Import is completed. 37 documents exported because there are only 37 rows in my CSV file. Everything is imported. All good, everybody?
Yes, okay.
Now query you had to write query.
Yeah, I will show. I'll come to the point. So here now next part is now with the we have the data. Now we have to answer the query, right? So I mean there are again ways. I prefer this one. You can even query here. Actually, you see here. Now suppose this is a state-wise data, right? For each state, the number of accidents in each year, like that, the data is there. Suppose if I have to say state Goa, okay, and then say find. So likewise, I can query here. So for the state Goa, all the documents will show up. There is only one now, so it has shown up here. And then the details of that particular document, like road accidents during 2018-19, it is showing. So this is one way to query. I prefer another way, a shell actually. This is called as Mongosh, okay. So you will get a, it's like our Unix or a command prompt shell. So you can say show databases, okay. It will show currently whatever databases we have in this connection now. So currently I have these databases, and the one which I have created is the name called India, right? So you simply say use India. So now the India database is used, okay, and then I will start query. So if you see the first query, what is the total number of road accidents in Maharashtra during 2018, right? So for this, actually,
so use table. No, can you go to once again? What you did actually to use table you have this. So database you.
yeah, data is
This
already imported. Now I just want to build a query to get the to answer the given questions.
This down window, how it has come? Can you show me once again? Can you close the down window once again? Can you open?
Which one? Which are saying?
That window, no? This one of those. So database that window, no? Down.
No, I'm not. I haven't. You mean import, right? I haven't downloaded anything. I just imported the CSV file.
He's asking about the terminal, I think. The
Oh, terminal. Oh, terminal. Okay. Here it's here terminal. See, when you connect, right, this window. So on the right bottom we have this one. If you click here, Mongosh, it shell will appear.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I thought something you were asking about download. Your voice is also a little breaking. Huh? Thanks, Pipin. Okay. So here now I switched to database where I want, and now I'm starting the query. So if you see the first one, what is the total road accidents in Maharashtra, right? So again, I'm also not expert in MongoDB. whatever I have learned earlier or just doing some Google, I got some syntax and I'm referring that. So for that, see, you can query like this. So db dot the collection name and then find. Now we are, it's like a selecting, right? Select query. So find here, state is equal to Maharashtra. And then let me select like this. Simple first.
This text file so that we just follow the syntax.
Yeah. I will share that too. I will show you like how the output will look like. So db dot collection dot find and now condition state equal to Maharashtra, right? So if you run the query, so if you see it will show the one document which is for the state called Maharashtra, right? And now what they're asking? They're asking the road accidents in Maharashtra during 2018. Now, if you see there is a column or field called road accidents during 2018. So I'm selecting this one. And so finally, what I want is this column, right? Road accidents during 2018. So if you say 1, it means this, it will show this field actually. Okay. So what I want the output would be instead of all the columns, I'm trying to just show the state and ask the column, which is nothing but road accidents during 2018 and underscore ID. Generally for each document, it will create a auto ID. I'm just trying to ignore it. So I'm just saying 0. 0 means don't show, 1 means show the column. So now if I take this query and run, so it's same thing, but it will just show only the 3 columns. So 2 columns, state and the road accident 2018. So likewise. So this is the one thing they ask, right? So likewise, we can build a query and then we can run. And then we have to just copy paste, and I think we have to build a PDF file, one PDF file with the query and the answer, and the second MP4 file, the video file, which we have to see how we can run these queries. So I'm building this once. Like second one, right? If you see the second query was which state had the highest number of road accidents in 2019. So again, I was Googling last night and just got some syntax and then I used that for this one. So road accidents. So same thing like db dot collection. So I want highest number. So I'm doing aggregate. So first of all, sorting by this column because they wanted the highest number of road accidents in 2019, right? So this is the column or a field in the document I'm using. -1 means maximum, 1 is minimum. OK, that is like that. And then I'm just selecting only one record and then show it like this. Let's see. So like it's a simple. The only thing is that once you have this setup right, you can build the queries easily. I was able to do it almost in a couple of hours. It's not that difficult actually.
How you got the syntax actually? I'm feeling that one the problem.
Sorry, Sudev, again, your voice is breaking. It's not that clear for me.
I'm telling that syntax and all actually has to think of how you, any help is there so that we can explore.
Yeah, for now, I think for our assignment purpose, I'm thinking this should be enough. As long as you are able to use the MongoDB, build a query and run and get the result, I think we are covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end of this session, you share this whatever note file you have created, for our reference, so that we can do as per our work. We have to modify and we have to work out.
Correct. I can share this one.
Yeah.
But before that, anyone has any question or any doubt?
Yeah. Hello, Yogesh.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you, like, what are these numbers like one, and you were writing like one minus one. So can you please explain about them?
Oh, this one? Okay, okay. So see the way MongoDB you write the query, right? It is like this. So you have to say DB, the database, and the collection in that one. Since we are in the database already, right? We already saying use here, right? You see, right? We already did India database, right? So the way we write the query is like this. Let me zoom it a bit for you. So generally this is the form, okay, format, database name or DB actually, DB dot whatever collection. The collection which I have used is or created the name is road accidents and find. Now the conditions you want to write. Now if you see this one, right? So I'm saying find all the collections. Okay, find all the collections where state is Goa. If you see this one, right? Okay, let me take this up. See, simple query. It's like a select star from road accidents
Okay,
where state
sequel,
equal to Goa.
sequel.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, and then semicolon, you can get the one collection.
So I wanted to ask you, like, this one represents some syntax, like some index or what?
No, it says the now in this case, right? One here, if you see this one. So if you see this one, right? When I selected, it
Yes.
showed me the complete document, right? But it's a
Yeah,
quite
yeah,
big
yeah.
document and I don't want all the fields. Okay.
All the records to be
I
there.
just
Okay.
want to show the state and whatever they have asked. So for that, what we do, give a name of the column and just say one. One means show, right? Like this. And
Sure.
0 means do not show or hide actually.
Okay. Okay.
Right? That's how if we do like this, no, it will only show those columns or fields which we are asking. See here, if you see run
One
a query,
means.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm printing only say state and this field. It's like simple, right?
Okay.
Select state, comma, road accidents during
Acha,
2018 from road accidents where state equal to Goa. It's a similar SQL query. I know,
so you
like
are writing, yeah, after one you are writing state, you are writing one, so it is showing Goa, right?
yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah,
Yogesh.
yeah. And if you want to do some aggregates, right, because they are asking some questions, highest or lowest, right? So for that also, it's like this. Here I said, right, sort and give a field. If you say -1 means the highest one. If you say 1 means it's the minimum. It's the maximum is -1. So this syntax again, I got it from Google. Okay. So
Okay,
likewise,
okay.
yeah, to be honest, like, yeah. And then once we
Uh,
find this one, I'm just saying find first order by this field, take the maximum, but how many maximum I want? One, right? If I want top five, I would should say limit equal to 5. It's like
fine.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what I want to print at the end, I want to print state, which is 1 and this particular column, right? So if we do, let's see here.
But aggregate generally meaning is all together, no? Sum of.
Sorry, Sudhir, I was.
Aggregate general meaning is sum of all, no? But here you are taking
No,
finally maximum.
no. It's see, aggregate can be sum, aggregate can be average, it can be min, it can be max, right? It depends on what is asked. See, if you see the question, which state had the highest number of road accidents in 2019? But if they ask give us the top 5 states, then I could say. But now they're saying that only one state highest, right? One state. So I will say limit is 1. And then I'll just run this query. I mean, for our assignment, I don't think we need to spend because we have a lot to cover there. I mean, I'm more into PySpark and all. I feel more comfortable. But for this, it just I spent a couple of hours to just get this assignment done. So if you see the query, I just selected only one. So it is only showing one state which is having the highest number of road accidents during 2019. So the purpose is solved, right? We are able to connect to MongoDB. We are able to build import the CSV. We are able to build the query and get the answer. Probably another alternative would be you can install MongoDB locally, right? And then you can, I think you have to convert. I don't know how to import, but you have to insert all the CSV documents in that database, whatever you locally create MongoDB, and then collection. And then you have to again write the query similar way. The only difference here now is my MongoDB is currently running on the not locally, but on the cloud. That's it.
And
On
what
the local
video something they told me here while I'm doing the query, that time video I have to switch on. What is that?
Which one query?
You told no some video to be recorded in a assignment they told.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you see the assignment, right? See what in the assignment their ask is. Let me show.
I mean during this query we have to switch on the video. Is it?
Yeah, I'll show you. What they are asking is they want as a part of deliverable, they want two things. I'll show you, and then it'll be easy. BDS, right? Okay, assignments. See, if you see the assignment, they're having similar one data set is given and some kind of 12 questions. So they're asking every group has 4 members. So everybody has to contribute like 3 questions for each group member. And then if you see the submission should consist of 2 files. OK, you see here a PDF file containing the answer to the 12 questions based on the analysis. OK, and then every group should record a MP4 video which should contain the execution of the videos, actually, execution of the queries with answers. So the 2 files, one is the MP4 and one is PDF file. That is what we have to.
We are running the query. That time we should switch on the video.
Yes. I think we should check some kind of, we have to install some video on locally, then start the video, and then you can run the query and it will record.
For video, I think we can record the meeting itself, right? We can just call the group and we can record the video.
Yeah, that also you can do. Yes. But as far I know, Bits actually, if you try to create a meeting, right, it won't allow to record.
That
I tried actually earlier, and probably that is the reason I'm not able to see an option to record. Maybe since Manoj has created this meeting invite, he might have an option, but still I think we don't have an option to record actually, even though I'm the creator of the meeting invite. But yes, that is also option. Maybe you can have a personal you can create maybe a Google Talk, anything, right? So that way or Zoom, you can record that way also. At the end, you want to record and you are running in the recording, you are running your queries and it is showing you that you are running the query and output is also coming, right? That's what they need at the end.
Okay.
Running the query, whether we have to speak or just simply will run without speaking.
No, no need to speak actually. I don't think speaking is required.
Then why we have to be in the team also? Suppose if I wanted to execute my query, just I will switch on the video and I will execute the command and that will give the output. When all the team members would be there in that call, then only I will take the video that way.
Yeah, you can take that one. For me, I think that is also fine. Either you can, as a team, join the call, you speak and give a demo where you are executing the queries and that you can record that session. That is one way. Another way, what I can think of is you have some kind of a software on your laptop, right? If you start it recording and if you run it, so whatever you do on the during that time, recording time, it will record from whatever activity you're doing. So that is also another way. I don't know exactly what they need, but I think both should be fine. Probably the safer side would be just to then again schedule a meeting with the team or group, and you can speak, you can explain, okay, now I'm going to execute this query, that query. That will be more, but again, the shorter the video, the size would be less, right? The more longer, I don't know how much is the size allowed to upload, because MP4 it's quite big one.
Don't upload the soil.
Yeah, I mean, I feel this thing is enough for the assignment, unless you want to go one step ahead and do some more research. Then definitely there are good tutorials on YouTube or Udemy or some other platform to, they will show the commands how to use it. But just for the time being, I haven't gone that kind of detail actually. I can ping this. Do you want this one's commands, queries for purpose? I can ping.
Yeah. You send this file to us.
I'll ping here in Teams chat now.
Yeah,
let me
you
know.
can do that also.
Yeah, let me know. I'm just.
File you upload actually. We wanted to explore taking this.
Yeah, I'm just opening the session.
In case any common related issue, if I want any suggestion, can I ping you later?
Yeah, you can ping me. Only thing, like I'm not in India time zone. Okay, I'm in here in Netherlands, Amsterdam. So you can expect some delay. Okay, whenever I get time and see, I will reply you. You can always ping
Your
me or
email
call me.
Which email ID only?
Yeah. My email ID is this only. You can see the Teams, no?
Teams. Your email nothing is showing history.
Wait. Let me ping you my 1 second. So this is my email. Okay, you can either email me or you can ping me in the Teams chat, or also if you want on WhatsApp. I'll just give my mobile number in case if you want to reach on WhatsApp too, it's fine. I feel like more on the Spark. I'd be more than happy to work on that. So that's the reason I'm not going in detail for MongoDB. Or even we don't have enough time, right, to do more there. Yeah. Anything, any question or any doubt from anyone? I think this is quite easy.
This will start it. In case anything is required for information or query, that I will ping to your mail. Okay.
Yeah. You can ping me in chat also. Yes. Most likely by this time I would be back from office, so would be available. Yeah.
What is the time there?
Oh, I'm 3.5 hours behind.
Oh, behind you.
Yeah, behind. But yeah, I believe it will not take more than a day. I mean, see, setting up it will take hardly 15-20 minutes. And then depending upon your queries, right, what exactly they're asking, you can just Google and see. But I just pinged you a couple of queries, which also give you. Yes, Sudhir, yeah.
That is that URL you send me.
Oh, URL also, let me share. Second. See, if you Google, right, if you Google MongoDB Atlas, no, I'll show you. I'll ping that also. See, start free. Okay. Stop. That's it. I'll ping MongoDB. Okay, and local tool, right? connect is MongoDB Compass.
And your Compass, so after login only we can download it up. Only first this
Yeah, you
URL.
can download earlier also, but it's you are here, right? You can download from here. You can say connect and then
that will ask.
yeah. Choose a connection method. See, this is one way, right, to go through download. There might be a shell also here. Windows shell, we have to just I have to try. But yes, there are different ways actually. So if you select the tool which you are using, then it will also help you to how to use to connect from your locally installed tool to this particular instance. Or the best way would be to again install MongoDB locally and then use a tool. Yesterday I installed one tool like long time back. Which tool I used? Just a second. I don't remember the name. That also you can use. That is also very easy. I'll tell you the name, but just a second. Stop it. Studio 3T. If you see, there is a tool called Studio 3T. Download. So this is also you can use actually. So free MongoDB GUI tool. I have installed it. If you want, I can just ping this also. Just a second. Another tool. Okay. I have only installed. Only thing I haven't used now. Earlier, when last time I tried a couple of years back, I used this tool to connect to this Atlas cloud instance. Again, once you connect, you can just write the queries there. Now I'm using this Compass, right? Similarly, you can use the other things. In Compass, you can use this GUI tool like here to query one way, or you can use the shell coming with the Compass and write the queries. Right? Anything again? Any
hello,
doubts?
Yogesh.
Yes.
Yeah, Yogesh.
Yeah.
Money this is.
Yes, Mani.
Yeah, without installing the Compass in the my laptop, can I work online only? Is it possible? Why I'm asking is that I'm using office laptop for study.
Okay. I understand.
Okay.
I'm sure 100% there is a way, but I haven't explored that. Probably I will check and will let you know.
Okay.
Because we now have it online, right? So definitely somewhere we can use. I'm just thinking where it must have. This is kind of a server, right?
Yogesh, I guess I believe we can use the Compass via the browser as well, I guess.
Yeah, Compass, I think we can even try that too. Yeah. Only thing I haven't tried, but I'm sure there are many tools which online you can use. Let me see, connect.
Okay.
Let's see, choose method. Drivers.
Yeah, there you can see GUI.
This is GUI for Compass, but it is prompting to you have to install, right?
Okay, can you click on it? There we can see.
I have a MongoDB installed.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. But again, like we can check. Probably I'm thinking there must be somewhere here only some kind of a tool to just connect to this instance. Because I know if it is office laptop, there might be some restrictions to install anything. I'm just thinking this is the deployment. But I can check and also will let you know. I can Probably I'll ping back on this meeting chat actually.
Yeah, will be helpful.
I thinking. Okay, choose the method. See, review this thing. Connection string is this one. Yeah, it's prompting. XAtla data using MongoDB native drivers, etc. Data Explorer browser connection without leaving the GUI. Okay, let's see this one. I think this is the what. Okay, open Data Explorer. Let's see. I think this is something. It is providing some online tool to connect its own instance. I think it's connected. See, so now I have connected to the same instance called bits cluster, and the database. See, I can see the database name India and the collection we created road accidents, right? Yeah. So now here I'm just checking where yeah, you can write queries over here also. Like say if I have to say here state nothing but say Bihar, okay, and say apply. Okay, see, query results are one of one. So there is only one collection where state is Bihar, and this is the one. You see?
Okay.
And you can just, and this is also same thing. This is what you want, right? So this way, without installing anything locally, also you can connect. So the option again, I'll show you here. If you come, okay, go back. So the Data Explorer option, see, browse your Atlas collections without leaving the UI. So if you prefer, if you take that, it will create a data services option, and then it will auto detect whatever the database, right? And it will show us this one. So this way also you can, without installing anything, you can use this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Any other queries from anyone? Or probably if you want to try, and in case if you come across anything also, you can ping me. That's not a problem too. No? Then I guess we are good. I hope you will be able to finish this assignment today, because yesterday I just saw if it is available, because I think DP assignment we were waiting, right? It was planned to start on 3rd, right? 3rd June, but I still don't see. So I could just see, and I just thought, okay, give a try, and looks like it's easy one. This one. Okay, then if there are no queries, guys, we can close the call. But in case if you have any doubts, you can always ping me on this Teams or email or WhatsApp also. It's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks, Yogesh.
Thank you, Yogesh.
No problem.
Thank you, Yogesh. Yeah, thank
No
you.
problem.
Thank you,
No
Yogesh.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Yogesh.